You're the only one I can rely on. Please, I'm asking you to transfer to the product maintenance department. Melanie, help me. We've got a huge international crisis on our hands.
Trouble Busters!
Hey, that person.
Yes, there's no mistake. That's Melanie, the worldwide silent wizard.
The worldwide silent wizard? She can speak the languages of 50 countries, but she's so painfully shy that even when she goes abroad, she doesn't say a single word apparently. Amazing. But what does she do when she absolutely has to talk to someone?
She uses an AI translator to get her message across, apparently.
So cool.
I'm Melanie. I've worked at Trubney Trading Company for 40 years. And at the ripe age of 60, I'm a contract employee.
Melanie!
Oh, yes? What is it?
I'd like to have a little talk. Do you have a moment? Thank you for all your hard work over the years.
Huh?
Effective this fiscal year, I'd like you, our contract employee, to transfer to the product maintenance department.
Huh?
As it happens, there's a vacancy over there. This is a job I can only ask of you, since you know every corner of our company. So please, do this for me. I'm thinking of asking Caleb to take over your role. There's no way someone hired mid-career like Caleb could handle the product maintenance department.
Well, it's true that between me, who knows this company like the back of my hand, it's like my own home. And Caleb, who just joined mid-career, of course I'd be the one chosen.
This is painful for me too. Please understand, it was an agonizing decision.
I understand your thinking, President, and the company's direction.
Oh, that's our Melanie. I knew you'd say that. Huh? The meeting's already over? Yeah, it only took 5 minutes. 5 minutes? Incredible. With Melanie, it would have been at least a solid 3 hours of talking. Melanie? Who's that? When you're stuck in a negotiation, say yes. You guys should remember that well.
Manager Caleb!
Oh? Well. If it isn't Helen and Charlotte from accounting, what's got you two in such a panic?
I looked at the expense sheet. What is this exactly?
I don't quite understand what you're saying.
Why have the important payment accounts for every single country been negotiated up to 3 or 4 times what they were?
Because that way is faster.
That way is faster?
When you're stuck, say yes. That's my way of doing things.
Helen?
That's why every single country has raised their export prices.
Is that all you needed? You've gotten a satisfactory answer, so kindly return to your work promptly.
How could that possibly be satisfactory? Unbelievable! Do you have any idea where you are? A company whose motto is steady, patient, persistent negotiation. Stable, reliable, secure trade even if the profits aren't enormous. That's Trubney Trading. Do you understand that?
Huh? What?
You're forcing negotiations with Dorminados at 70% cost ratio. That kind of approach only works for big corporations that can roll out nationwide all at once.
What? But at the company I used to work at...
That's them. This is us.
Pulling the kind of crude, sloppy negotiation tactics that only some big corporations can get away with?
Now hold on, you're going too far.
In any case, we're a company caught between small and mid-sized. We have to cut costs wherever we can.
If you don't fix this fast, I'm not joking, the company is going to go under.
Shh! Keep your voice down.
Well, it should be obvious, but the company's finances are deep in the red. We need to negotiate the import amounts back down right now. That's the only way this company survives.
Are you telling me to take back the words I once said? That would be like admitting I made a mistake.
It's not like admitting it. We are telling you that.
You're a colossal screw-up.
A failure is a failure. You need to own it.
By the way, my predecessor Melanie, did she ever make mistakes like this or worse?
Not even once.
What?
I'm so sorry. We never imagined the successor would understand trade negotiations this poorly.
Since Melanie never made a single mistake, we let our guard down too.
Yeah, not vetting the ability of Melanie's successor and being slow to notice, that's on us. We should reflect on that.
Stop it, that stings! Stop it!
In any case, we've given you our warning.
From here on, it's your domain, Caleb. Dogs bite, cats scratch. You need to negotiate in a way that suits the nature of the company.
Damn it, what is this? It's way too much of a hassle. And now of all times, because... Ah, there you are, Caleb. President! Don't tell me those two ratted on me about this already. Ah, I was just hearing about your heroic exploits from Troy and the others. Huh? Heroic exploits? Apparently, you finished negotiations with our existing partners at incredible speed, and used the spare time to develop new business too. Yeah. Crap, those were all deals I only closed because I threw money at them with these crude figures. Crap, that's right, there's that too. And I haven't even entered the numbers for the new partners into the expense sheet yet. A hidden threat. This is the result of splashing out, jacking up import costs with both existing and new overseas companies. President? Wow, what incredible work! It's no exaggeration to call you the god of overseas negotiations, is it? Exaggeration? Exaggeration! And to that exaggeration, silence! And that silence becomes my last words! Results like these are nothing. A piece of cake for him. Right, Caleb? Well, of course. Isn't that obvious? I'm an elite from a big corporation. Still, these are amazing results. The negotiation figures are the same as they were under Melanie, right? Tom, that's a foolish question. Foolish question? Ouch! He's a battle-hardened veteran with a brilliant career. Of course he knows the obvious. That negotiation tactics change depending on the company's financial state. Caleb is my pride and joy. No! I'm the dust that gets swept away! Bringing you on board was a joy beyond anything else. But if you were doing weird negotiations... Stop that, Toby! My judgment is never wrong. There's no way Manager Caleb would make an amateur blunder like that. How rude! My apologies. Sorry for putting you in an unpleasant mood. My bad. The worst possible timing. I can't say it. Not now. I can't say I was playing sloppy baseball like some rich team that just buys up all the star players. Somebody help me. Somebody whisk me away to a distant foreign land. Let me go!
Phew. I finally cleared half the storage on my 5 terabyte Max Blu-ray recorder. But why do recorded programs pile up so quickly? There's stuff I want to watch on streaming too, and no matter how many pairs of glasses I have, it's never enough. Now then, next is... Oh, what could it be at this point? Yes, this is Melanie.
Melanie, help me!
What?
Caleb has made an absolutely terrible blunder!
A terrible blunder?
Hey, why hasn't the money been deposited? When are you paying? Reporting live from the scene. Like I keep saying, we imported products from you, but we don't have the money. Huh? You say no money and that's it? We'll return the products we can't pay for. Are you looking down on us? I'm sorry. Please, I'm sorry.
You talk about returns so casually, but who covers the shipping cost? You?
Since the return is on your end, we're lowering the refund rate, got it? What? That's outrageous! I don't get why you thought you can just return these to us, but the answer is no. Wait a second, Ralph! If you don't guarantee a 100% refund rate, our company's going to collapse! That's not our problem. Getting products returned with the excuse that you're short on money throws off our plans, too.
You agreed to a contract stating that returns for the buyer's own convenience, excluding defects, drop the refund rate in half, didn't you?
I did, but as you can see, we're in a state where there's absolutely no money. In any case, if you don't have the money ready by the deadline, we'll take this to the proper authorities. Like I said, I'm telling you, we can't do that. Huh? Are you getting a little irritated with us? No, I'm not irritated at all.
And besides, you know you've been ignoring our emails and calls, right?
Because you're calling and emailing with such intensity. Of course we are. The money hasn't been deposited.
It's only natural to check what on earth is going on.
I'm sorry for ignoring you.
So you were ignoring us?
I didn't want to admit that I'd done something like this. That's your problem.
Either way, we will get that unpaid money from you.
Don't go back on your word. Caleb, what do you intend to do? How are you going to solve this? Bring her out. Huh? Call Melanie in. The person who created this awful practice should be made to take responsibility. You're still spouting that nonsense? Yes! It seems you don't have an ounce of remorse. I'll call Melanie in.
Uh-oh. They're saying something scary.
You better be grateful to her. So that's the situation, Melanie. Urgently. Gah! Melanie, the call's been disconnected.
I know. Obviously, I hung up on purpose.
What?
This phone number cannot be connected due to an overwhelming feeling of disgust toward the customer. Melanie doesn't have a contract with the phone carrier just to be connected to you. Please don't make me say, never call again, ever again. Your message is...
What? You'll put me through...
Nope.
Please come quickly, Melanie!
Showing up at my house is a nuisance.
Please, Melanie, come to the company right now!
I'm someone who has already quit. Handle the crisis with your current forces. After that, they clung and pleaded to an unbelievable degree. And gradually, deep down, all the things I wanted to say kept swelling up inside me. So I decided to choose the path of saying what I wanted to say and getting it off my chest. What shallow thinking! Caleb, do you think companies have an inexhaustible supply of money?
But at my previous company...
That's them, this is us. I told you before.
What do you mean before? Crap! Helen, accounting has nothing to do with this conversation, so you don't need to be here.
There is nothing okay about any of this. As the funds are running dry, there isn't any accounting work left to do.
Damn it, you've got too much free time.
And whose fault is that?
Helen, what's this I told you before?
The truth is...
Oh!
Helen told you in advance to reduce the negotiation amounts?
What is the meaning of this? What a piece of work. Why did you turn a blind eye? I tried. I did try the reduction negotiations. Then if you'd renegotiated them down at that point, this situation wouldn't have happened, would it? There's that theory too.
That's the only theory there is.
I tried to say something, but right at that moment, President, you showed up, and you were praising me so much that it became hard to speak up. After being praised that much, I couldn't bring myself to say it. The more delighted someone is, the greater their sadness and anger when they're betrayed, right? Even so, piling lie upon lie, and then just leaving it be, that's irresponsible beyond belief!
Honestly, if you'd called Melanie back at that point, the wound might still have been shallow.
Wait a second, that's not right, is it?
Huh?
That's just your imagination. I can't be criticized based on speculation like that.
But we came to report and advise you so you could take action right away, didn't we?
Now, was that how it went? I don't recall.
That's way too much of a stretch at this point.
No. Come to think of it carefully. I never received such a report. Yes, that must be it. President, in this case...
It's your fault. By a landslide, the responsibility is yours. It may have looked like a ray of light for escaping responsibility, but unfortunately, that's just your imagination, even if Helen hadn't reported it. Ultimately, in the end, the responsibility lies with you, Caleb.
Why? If only I'd received the report.
I did report it. Oh, this man is truly unbelievable. Pitting the blame on Helen from accounting at this late stage, that's a stretch beyond all reason.
Either way, the fact that you didn't negotiate prices to suit our company's situation is the worst part of all, and the thing most deserving of blame.
Answering yes to everything the other side says and splashing money on import amounts. A negotiation window with a completely broken sense of money, far too easy to push around. The folks in each country must have been delighted. When you're stuck, say yes, my foot! You're nothing but a person who can't say no.
Oh!
What a pathetic negotiation window. You were just closing deals at higher amounts than the other side was even asking for, weren't you? Wow, so easy, even I could do that.
Of course, the negotiations wrap up in 5 minutes. You're just loosening the purse strings and playing the Maharaja.
I'm a top professional in distribution, agencies, cost management, sales. I'm an outstanding man who racked up results in marketing. I worked at a big corporation.
Okay, ready and
So what?
My pride is in tatters.
something like that.
When the company changes, the methods change too, obviously.
In conclusion, if only you had understood our company's situation, the folks in 50 countries wouldn't have been inconvenienced. And we wouldn't be in a situation where the company is cornered. Why? Because I just wanted someone to tell me I was amazing, that I did great.
What's with the whining? There is nothing cute about it.
How do you intend to take responsibility for this?
With respect, couldn't the same be said of you, President?
The same could be said of me.
You didn't understand Caleb, and you didn't understand me either. Do you not even know the qualification I hold?
Qualification?
I'm a CFA charter holder.
CFA? How? The CFA qualification that even I couldn't earn? Caleb, what exactly is the CFA? The CFA, Chartered Financial Analyst, is an international analyst qualification for evaluating the investment value of stocks and bonds by analyzing the movements of the economy, industries, and companies. It's highly regarded worldwide as a mark of a financial professional, a notoriously difficult qualification said to take an average of 4 years to obtain. Such a qualification. And Melanie holds it?
I wrote it clearly on my resume. Because the CFA exams are all in a foreign language, you need both high language proficiency and specialized knowledge to pass. That's exactly why it's such a high status qualification.
Oh, oh, it's nothing.
All right. Then as a CFA charter holder, I look forward to your brilliant work. There, let's make up. Welcome back. Wait a second, what about me? Caleb, come to think of it, there was someone like that. That's harsh. I came over here because you bowed your head and begged me, and this is how you repay me? If you didn't like it, you shouldn't have come. Naturally, you'll be held to the appropriate degree of responsibility for this matter. The responsibility falls on you, the president! Yes, we'll discuss it later with the lawyers. The footsteps of ruin! Now, let's start fresh. I'm counting on you, Melanie.
I decline.
No!
From where I stand, the two of you are equally bad. It's like the difference between a headache and a backache.
But if you don't handle the negotiations, our company will go bankrupt!
Even I can't do it anymore.
Don't say such faint-hearted things, Melanie!
Staying silent during the grace period when I could still have negotiated, that was the decisive blow. So there's nothing left that I can do.
Somebody help me!
I can't help you is my conclusion. Everything is too late now, so there's nothing anyone can do. After that, they apparently returned all the products imported from the 50 countries to keep the damage as shallow as possible. But even so, a 50% refund rate, penalty fees, and other payments piled up in droves, and the company went bankrupt. That's what happens when you judge people by nothing but the label of big corporation. It's karma. As for me, I took this resignation as my chance to slip into a carefree retirement. Having run at a full sprint for 40 years, I intend to walk the rest of my life slowly and at leisure. Troublebusters!